get to know the Kotai project. The Kotai project aims to develop a global financial ecosystem that will provide 100% anonymity, as well as geographic and financial freedom for all cryptocurrency users worldwide. The ecosystem consists of a cryptocurrency exchange, an international digital bank, and a crypto payment gateway. All of this is available within the Kotai wallet. Don't miss this opportunity and visit our website. Link in the video description. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Guys, in this video, I want to make it very clear to you what the goal and mission of our Kotai project is, okay? I want to explain a little bit here about our exchange, our crypto wallet, and our payment gateway. By the way, everyone, our exchange has a name, okay? Our exchange has a name. The name of our exchange is Kotiko. Kotiko. That's right, it's Kotiko with a K at the end. Yes, the exchange has a name, and the payment gateway also has a name, which is Kotai Payments, right? Our crypto wallet also has a name, which is Kotai Wallet. So they are different companies, right? They are different institutions, but all of them are part of the ecosystem. So you'll be able to download the Kotai Payments app on your mobile device. You don't need to download the Kotai wallet to get Kotai Payments, okay? You'll also be able to access our decentralized exchange, Kotiko, without needing to download the Kotai wallet. Obviously, by downloading the Kotai wallet on your devices, on your smartphones, you'll have much faster and much simpler access to Kotai Payments and also to Kotiko, to our exchange, okay? So guys, our goal is to deliver this year, still this year, Kotiko, the Kotai wallet, and Kotai Payments, all within this year. But our final deadline is March 2026. Do you know why? Because I don't know if most of you are aware, obviously not everyone knows, but we started an ICO process through smart contracts, all audited by a German company, Solid Profit. It's a company that's auditing our ICO, overseeing the sales. You see? So everyone, everything is being done as seriously and transparently as possible for you. Do you understand? So we started the ICO a little over 2 months ago. I think it's been about 2.5 months since we began the ICO process. And we've already raised more than $730,000, okay? Our goal still for this year is to reach over $3 million. That amount, to be perfectly honest with you, is more than enough to build the entire ecosystem. Why? Because the funding we already have, right? With the course I did last year with the founders, along with the amount we've raised so far. And the angel investors is already more than enough capital to build the entire ecosystem. So the development, the financing of the ecosystem's development is already 100% guaranteed. That's very good. That's excellent. So why are we continuing with our ICO if we already have enough capital? Guys, understand that to survive in this crypto world, you need working capital. You need to keep the ecosystem running operationally, covering the necessary costs, the necessary expenses, with advertising, partnerships, and a team working for at least 2 or 3 years without making a profit. So, since our main goal is to provide financial services within our ecosystem, obviously, in the first years, we won't have huge profits. So, for us to be able to stay secure and alive in such a competitive market like cryptocurrencies, it's necessary for us to have a considerable amount of working capital, right, guys? And not to mention, guys, that all those investors who invest starting from a diamond plan, that is, who accumulate investments over $1,020, will receive dividends in other words, 40% of all the ecosystem's profits will be distributed to these people, to these investors who invested from $1,020 upwards. So this is very positive, okay? What we're doing here is a serious company. It's a serious business, folks. And in fact, next year, we're going to take part in several crypto events around the world. At the very least, our intention is to participate in a crypto event in Dubai and in Indonesia, okay? This year, it's not possible. There's not enough time, guys. There's a lot for us to do, but next year, the ICO will already be over. So our main focus will be on promotion, on the internationalization of Kotai, right? So the Kotai ecosystem is robust, it's secure, it's trustworthy. So that's the image we want to convey, right? And as they say, out of sight, out of mind. So we need to take part in these events, right? Yeah. And all the fundraising we're doing is going to be used for that. It's going to help with promotion as well. Okay. So everyone, I'm going to read AAA presentation for you about what the ecosystem is. All right. And I believe that with this presentation, it will be easy for you to understand, right? What will be ready by March of next year. So let's get started, everyone. Introduction, the future of decentralized finance. The vision of the Kotai project. The Kotai project is creating a decentralized financial ecosystem, integrating a decentralized exchange, a decentralized multi-chain wallet, and a decentralized crypto payment gateway, all with a focus on privacy, security, and decentralization. This is really good, okay? Because this way, folks, we're not at the mercy of oversight or any kind of state regulation, all right? So let's go. Kotiko, that's the name of our exchange, Kotiko. The 100% crypto decentralized exchange. What is Kotiko? Kotiko is a decentralized exchange where users trade directly with each other without intermediaries. Without custody of funds, users maintain full control of their assets with secure transactions made by smart contracts, right? Smart contracts. And we're also going to implement within Kotiko day trading, swaps, P2P, etc., right? It's going to be a complete exchange. So the advantages of Kotiko, right? Decentralization, right? No intermediaries or centralized controllers, right? Privacy and security, transparent transactions on the blockchain with users having full control over their private keys, right? The exchange will not hold clients' funds, right? So fees will be low with a model based on decentralized liquidity, right? And also allowing for cheaper transaction fees compared to traditional exchanges, right? So, and also global liquidity, right? Decentralized liquidity pools connecting multiple tokens and blockchains, right? So how does Kotiko set itself apart? What is the difference between Kotiko and other decentralized exchanges, right? Trading is 100% decentralized with no need for intermediaries. Decentralized governance so that the community can participate in decision making. Yeah, we want folks for this infrastructure, the Kotai ecosystem, to become like a virus. You know what I mean? We want the crypto community to embrace this project because we are going to show the crypto community yet another tool for liberation for the cryptocurrency community. So we're going to be friends with cryptocurrencies. We're not here to compete with decentralized exchanges, but rather to help this community grow stronger. Okay? So let's go. Kotai wallet. What is the Kotai wallet crypto wallet? It's a decentralized multi-chain wallet. Check this out. What is the Kotai wallet? The Kotai wallet is a decentralized multi-chain wallet that supports multiple tokens and blockchains. With no custody of funds, users control their own private keys and can store, send, and receive a wide range of cryptocurrencies securely and privately. Advantages of the Kotai wallet, multi-chain, support for Ethereum by Binance Well, Binance Smart Chain, right? Solana, Polygon, Avalanche, other popular blockchains, and also our own blockchain, which we will launch by March of next year. Kotai will stop being just a token and will become its own decentralized cryptocurrency with its own blockchain. This is very important to highlight here, okay? Look, advantages of the Kotai wallet, decentralization, no intermediaries. Look, no intermediary has access to the user's funds. Ease of use, an intuitive interface to make fast and secure transactions easier. Integration with DeFi. allowing, yes, it allows the user to interact directly with DeFi protocols for staking, lending, etc., right? Privacy. The wallet is built with a focus on anonymity, with no need for personal information. Remember, folks, our focus is to provide 100% anonymity for our clients. This anonymity will exist not only in the Kotai wallet, but also in Kotiko, our exchange, and also in Kotai payments. Everything that involves 100% crypto will be 100% anonymous, all right? So look, let's also talk here about Kotai payments. Okay, everyone, Kotai payments. Kotai payments, the decentralized crypto payment gateway. What is Kotai payments? Kotai payments is a 100% decentralized crypto payment gateway that allows merchants to receive payments in cryptocurrencies directly without the need for intermediaries or conversions to fiat. The platform enables automatic crypto swaps between customers and merchants using the Uniswap v3 model to ensure liquidity and fast transactions. Yes, we are going to form partnerships with all the decentralized exchanges. So we are going to take advantage of these partnerships and leverage the existing liquidity of these numerous decentralized exchanges. This is really good. It's going to give a huge boost to our project when it launches, okay? So let's go. Advantages of Kotai payments: frictionless transactions, instant payments between customers and merchants, using crypto, transparent, and low fees. Transaction fees that are competitive compared to traditional payment gateways. The fees will be much lower, okay? Regarding security and privacy, decentralized transactions with the platform having no control over users' funds and data. Do you understand? So you'll be able to sell or transact, for example, the purchase of a property, a car, or an item in a store, it doesn't matter. And the platform itself, for example, won't collect your personal data, right? So look, man, there are billions of dollars traded every day in cryptocurrencies that you can, bring into the real world, bringing this to commerce, to online commerce, because Kotai payments will support online commerce. So you can integrate Kotai payments into your e-commerce. You can receive numerous cryptocurrencies that the platform will support, and you can configure which cryptocurrency you want to receive. So you can receive in USDT, which is a dollar-backed stable coin, right? Which makes it easier for you to later exchange it for dollars, right? So someone can pay you in Shiba Inu, Pepe coin, and you automatically receive it in USDT, for example, or Kotai. It doesn't matter, right? Look, scalability. The ability to support a wide variety of tokens and blockchains, making the payment gateway accessible globally. Guys, our focus here is international. We are not just targeting Brazil. Yeah, this project, starting next year, will become an international project. We're going to hold events. We're going to participate in international events, Dubai, Indonesia. So our goal, folks, is to make this popular all over the world. Obviously, there are expenses. Yeah, expenses involved in this, right? But thanks to you, thanks to the ICO fundraising, we will have the funds to be able to handle the international marketing, right? That's really great. So let's move on. Just to wrap up here, folks, complete integration of the Kotai ecosystem. How do Kotiko, Kotai wallet, and Kotai payments connect with each other? Kotiko offers a decentralized trading environment that can be used by any user to trade, to buy and sell crypto, to exchange crypto, right? The Kotai wallet is integrated with both Kotiko and Kotai payments. Got it? So you can access Kotiko individually, Kotai payments individually, or Kotai wallet individually, but within the Kotai wallet, you'll have access to everything, you see? So it makes things easier if you download the Kotai wallet. And not to mention one thing, folks, our goal is to make room within the Kotai wallet for other companies. You understand? For banks, for card operators. Because, folks, when you're generous and you make room even for supposed competitors, it actually makes you stronger. Do you understand? When you form partnerships with other companies from areas you don't yet dominate, it makes you stronger. You see, so the Kotai wallet will be the gateway for these partnerships. And consequently, by focusing 100% on decentralization and the anonymity of our users, this makes us stronger, right? And it gives our ecosystem much more credibility. You get it? And look, folks, to wrap up, the potential of the Kotai project. Global scalability. The Kotai project is positioned to become a global financial ecosystem. That is our goal. The platforms offer a secure, private and scalable infrastructure that can attract users from all over the world. Cryptocurrency adoption. With the growing adoption of cryptocurrencies and the expansion of DeFi, decentralized finance, Kotiko, Kotai Wallet, and Kotai Payments are prepared to take advantage of the increasing demand for decentralized financial services. Do you understand? Look, decentralization and privacy in an increasingly connected world. Decentralization and privacy are the essential pillars to ensure users' trust and security. Guys, we are going to be able to deliver still this year Kotai Wallet, Kotiko, our decentralized exchange, and maybe even Kotai Payments. These three things are on our radar. We are working tirelessly behind the scenes to deliver all of this year. When I say all, I mean these three things, because the banking part and the crypto card part that involves fiat currency, that will be for the second half of 2026, you understand? So it won't be just our companies that will be forming partnerships within Kotai Wallet. We want to make room for other banks that already exist and for other debit cards that already exist, to give them space. Here, within Kotai Wallet, we are going to open the doors to decentralized finance and also to fiat currencies for traditional business. Guys, you have to understand that from now on, everything is going to be just one thing. So you can completely turn your back on traditional finance. And that's why Kotai Wallet will be the gateway for these future partnerships that we intend to establish with traditional financial institutions. This strengthens, this gives credibility, and this boosts the visibility of Kotai Wallet. Because whether we like it or not, that's our goal. That is our goal. The goal is to provide scalability. The goal is to generate profits for those who invest now in our ICO. You understand? Because you see, the scale of this ecosystem, the success of this ecosystem is guaranteed, because when you bring a decentralized, secure, and anonymous environment, the entire cryptocurrency community will want to be a part of it. All we need to do is invest a little more in international advertising. So consequently, over the years, the adoption of this ecosystem will only grow. Do you understand? As long as we do a good job and deliver a quality service, the client will stay with us and our numbers will keep increasing. And with how easy it will be to open an account on our exchange, how many millions of users will we have in the coming years? Do you get it? Our goal is to reach 100 million users within our ecosystem by the end of 2030. And I'm telling you, with the working capital we'll have over time, as the ecosystem becomes profitable, all of that capital will be invested in advertising, marketing, security, and technology. You can be sure of it. The Kotai ecosystem is going to be a money-making machine, because we're going to provide security services within this ecosystem for our users. Do you understand? And best of all, there's no need to worry about oversight, regulation, or licenses, because it's a 100% decentralized ecosystem. This is really great, folks. This is really good. Folks, the appreciation of the Kotai crypto is inevitable. Anyone who invests in this project, at least starting from $1,020, look, the possibility of someone becoming a millionaire in the coming years is very high, because Kotai is going to appreciate in value. Similarly to, or even more than what BNB did. BNB reached a maximum appreciation of 750,000% in 7 years. In 5 years, BNB from 2017 to 2022 had an appreciation of over 650,000%. So if Kotai hits 650,000%, the same appreciation as Binance, as BNB, we will already surpass 42 cents. I believe it is very possible, it is extremely possible, plausible to say, that we will have an appreciation of over 750,000% in the next 5 or 6 years. So Kotai can easily reach above 50 cents per unit. You see, and not to mention that in this ICO, whatever is not sold will be 100% burned by the smart contract. So the appreciation of Kotai, thanks to decentralization and thanks to the robustness and the trust in our ecosystem, the appreciation of Kotai is inevitable. You understand? Guys, thank you very much to everyone who is investing in the project. Share the video and subscribe to the channel. And guys, next year, Kotai will become 100% international. All right? And consider yourselves all already millionaires. See you soon.